Sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! Always!
Welcome back to the only NBA 2K channel on YouTube with no clickbait builds and lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. New subscribers, thank you guys for showing me your support. You're going to come to find out that I got your back into the channel game. You guys already know I got your back. This right here marks my 328th build for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head GOAT builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I'm going to repeat that one more time. I am the best builder in the world, and I am by far the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 328 builds only prove that fact. And this right here is a NBA 2K22 current gen first rugged point. He is bad. You wait until you see where we get into the physicals and I explain this build to you guys. Now, there's only one other on YouTube, and that is for next gen. This is the first ever for current gen, and you're only going to find it here on Untitled channel. Now, know this: you see the build anywhere else, you see a rugged point anywhere else, know this fact: they got the blueprint from here at Untitled the channel. Now, we're going to get into this build. All right, we're going to take the half shooting, the half defensive, and the 1/8 playmaking and 1/8 finishing skill breakdown pie chart. Now, we're going to go with the pure physical profile of speed. He is a point guard. We're going to go all the way up on his close shot. We're going to go all the way up on his driving layup. We're going to go all the way up on his driving dunk. And then we're going to bring his standing dunk just to 44. All right, just to 44. Now, his mid-range, we're going to go all the way to 83. We're going to bring his three-pointer all the way up to 80. Nothing on his free throw, nothing on his post fade. Now, his pass accuracy, we're just going to go to 64. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. Look more to play the shooting guard position when you take this build in the rec. All right, and you already know we got the 10. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, and maybe this is your first time watching one of my videos, that is the slasher takeover, and it is the most powerful takeover in the game. All right, now your perimeter defense, you want to go all the way up on your lateral quickness as well. Leave your perimeter defense alone, up on your lateral quickness, and your interior defense all the way up. I'm sorry about that. Now you're going to bring that all the way up as well. Your block, you're going to bring the 55. You're going to bring your offensive rebound up. This is a demigod. And then you're going to bring up your defensive rebound. This is a demigod triple-double threat build. Trust me. Now, what we're going to do with him, let me see. We're going to make him built. All right? We're going to bring him to 6'7". Then we're going to bring him to 210 pounds. Okay? We'll bring him to 210. Now, for his wingspan, we're going to kick it all the way out to 89.0. Now, you see the dramatic turn in his defense. This is a triple-double threat. He is a demigod. You're going to be able to speed boost with this build as well. The other takeovers would not allow you to speed boost. Now, if Shot Creator gave you a 10 to your ball handle, I would be tempted to take that because it would add a 10 to the three-point shot to make him that much more lethal. But the key to this build being the fact that his playmaking isn't that strong, and being the fact that you're going to be at the shooting guard position, we're going to take the slasher takeover, which is going to add a 10 to your physicals, a 10 to your finishing, a 5 to your shooting, a 10 to your ball handle, 5 to your pass accuracy, and a 5 to your post control. And then it's going to add a 5 to your defensive rebounding categories as well. But when you're at 90 and 99 overall, that's when this build is going to set itself apart at the two guard position or at the point. You're going to be able to get down. This build will hold its own in rec or the pro-am, being the fact that it does have a dominating side on the defensive end, and it being the fact it's going to be fast enough to push the fast break. This build can grab the rebound and push the ball down the court because of its speed. Now, and finish, because it's like I said, it's going to have speed, it's going to have a vertical, and it's going to have strength. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 91, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to go over the cap of 99 and be 101. Now your driving layup will be a 73. When your knight decides to take over 99 overall, that's going to be an 83. Your driving dunk will be a 79, and when your knight decides to take over 99 overall, that's going to be an 89. Your standing dunk, I might have said your standing dunk, your driving dunk will be a 79, and when your knight decides to take over 99 overall, that's going to be an 89. Now your standing dunk will be a 74, and when your knight decides to take over 99 overall, that's going to be a 84. This is a 6'7" rugged wing. Like I said, his finishing is nice, and then with the size to take over, that's what really is going to help this build a tremendous amount. Now, your mid-range will be a 79 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be 84. So you're consistent from the mid-range. Now, your three-pointer will be a 76, and when your knight decides to take over 99 overall, that is going to be a 81. Your free throw will be a 63, and when your knight decides to take over 99 overall, that's going to be a 68. So you're going to be able to get and one sometimes because you got the speed, and you will get fouled, and you will finish with this build guaranteed. Now your pass accuracy will be a 66 to 99 raw, and when your knight decides to take over, that will be a 71. Now look at your ball handler, because you're going to be able to get pro dribble animation packages with this build, because you're going to have a ball handler of 71. Now at 99 raw, once your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 81, so you're going to be able to speed boost. But you're going to be able to speed boost with this build once you get it to 98 overall, because you're going to have a 70 ball handler. All right, and then you already know your speed is going to be over 80, so you're going to be able to speed boost with this build as well. That's why this rugged point is nice. Now your post control will be a 67 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over 99 overall, that'll be a 72. You're going to be able to play interior defense. This is a great interior defense for a point guard to have a 63 interior defense. Now at 99 overall, that's going to be a 67, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to turn into a 72. Even your perimeter defense, even though it's not up there, it's still decent for 6'7", because you're going to have an arm length, you have a block, you're going to be able to defend out on the perimeter with this build. But that will be a 57 and 99 overall, and even if they beat you out the dribble, you see a lot of quickness. But when your knight decides to take over, your perimeter defense will be a 62. Now like I said, if they beat you out the dribble, you have a lot of quickness of 83 already, but it will be an 87 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 92. So you're super fast laterally. Now you're a pickpocket, because you got an 85 still, but in 99 overall, that's going to be an 89, and when your knight decides to take over 99 overall, that will be a 94. This build is incredible. Now your block will be a 78. Like I said, if they beat you out the dribble, you had a lot of quickness, and you have a block, and you have a vertical, you're going to throw that off the glass, because you're going to have a block of 78 and 99 raw, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 83. Your offensive rebound will be a 74. When your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 79 and 99 raw, and then you're going to have a defensive rebound of 83 and 99 raw, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 88. So this right here is a demigod, and it is a triple double threat. It is an all-around threat, rugged wing. It can do it all. Whew, 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 whew. Now on to the physicals, and the 18-point jump you're going to get because of the slasher takeover at 99 raw. Now there's 4 ways to get to fours. One way is the Gatorade facility, reaching level 40, winning the NBA championship, and getting to 99 overall. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 90. You're going to have an acceleration of 88. When you ignite the slash takeover at 99 raw, your speed will go over the cap of 99 and will be 100. Your acceleration will be a 98. You're going to have a vertical of 78. And when your ignite slash takeover 99 raw, that's going to be at 88. And then you're going to have a strength of 59. And when your ignite decides to take over 99 overall, that will be a 69. This build right here is bad. The slash takeover just makes this build OP, out of control. Triple double threat, rugged point, and this is the first ever for NBA 2K22 current gen. Now like I said, we're going to take that. Like I said, I would take that, but it does not give you a 10 to your ball handle, and this build needs all the ball handling help it can get. We're going to take that slasher takeover. This would hurt the build tremendously. Alright, so we're going to take the slasher takeover, and there you have it. DeJounte Murray, Penny Hardaway, and LaMelo Ball. This build, like I told you guys, is a beast. This is the first ever rugged point on NBA 2K22 current gen for YouTube videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. So what I'm going to do right now is test the build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you guys where I place the badges if I were to use this build. All right, we'll go all the way up. Now, got 5 finishing, and I gotta go unstrippable. All right, I gotta take unstrippable, and then I'm gonna go with limitless takeoff. He has to be unstrippable when you want to take him to the hole. Okay, so he's gonna be able to finish for sure. Now I got 11 shooting, and I'm gonna make him. He's gonna be a spot up shooter. So we're gonna go Hall of Fame catch and shoot. Lucky 7, hot zone hunter, and we're gonna go lucky 7 gold. So he's gonna hit with those. Okay, now got 6 playmaking badges, right? 6 playmaking badges. So I'm gonna go tight handles. I mean, not tight handles, I'm sorry. Unpluck. I'm gonna go unpluckable here, and quick chain. I'm not gonna go a quick first step because he'll have a 88 speed and a 90 speed and an 88 acceleration, right? But when I do get that and I get him to 99, I would go here, okay, or here, either one, just to add a little bit of a quick first step to the build. Okay, but until I get to 99 overall, I'm going to keep it right here because I gotta help out his ball handle as much as I can. Okay, now 15 defensive badges, right? Intimidator for sure. Rebound chaser, we're going to get those rebounds. This is a triple double build. We're going to go pickpocket, and then I'm going to chase down artists or chase down artists. Either one you want, this build is going to perform for you, guaranteed. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to go Hall of Fame rebound chaser. That's just mandatory. That's mandatory. And then what I would do is go pickpocket here. I leave it here on gold intimidator for the simple fact I'm really not going to be inside of the paint a lot. I'm going to be out on the perimeter, and this is great for this build. There you have it. Only at Ant Live's third channel. Now do you have the first ever rugged point for NBA 2K22 current gen on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, this is build number 328 for you guys. I am the old head gold builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am by far the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen. And 328 builds this year only prove that fact. And without anything further being said, I am